I filed for divorce after my wife secretly took our kids to meet her abusive parents. My wife, Lisa, grew up in a horrible home. Her parents were awful to her, calling her names and hurting her for years. When we met at 19, she would tell me these stories that made me sick to my stomach. It took so much therapy for her to understand that what they did to her wasn't okay, that she didn't deserve any of it. I was there through all of it, holding her while she cried, reminding her that she was nothing like what they told her she was. When we had our two kids, Mia, who's 8, and Ryan, who's 6, we made this promise to each other. We would always put them first, no matter what. Their safety was everything. 3 months ago, Lisa got a call from some hospice worker. Her parents were dying and wanted to see her. She went back and forth for weeks about whether to visit them. I told her I'd support whatever she decided, but that I understood if she never wanted to see them again. She ended up going a few times by herself. Each time she came home looking exhausted and confused. After one visit, she told me they asked to meet the kids. She said she told them absolutely not. She even seemed proud of herself for setting that boundary. She said it felt weird that these people who treated her so badly actually wanted to meet their grandchildren. I told her I was proud of her for saying no, that our kids didn't need that kind of negativity in their lives. Except she lied to me. Last Tuesday, Lisa told me she was taking the kids to the park after school. They were gone for 3 hours. When they got home, both kids went straight to their rooms without saying hi to me. That's when I knew something was wrong. Ryan came downstairs an hour later crying. He told me the park was weird and that Grandma and Grandpa said mean things. My heart dropped. I asked him what he meant by Grandma and Grandpa. He said the ones who were in the beds at the hospital place. Lisa had taken them to the hospice to meet her parents. I pulled Mia aside and asked her what happened. She started crying immediately. She told me her grandfather said something really disturbing about how she looked. Something no 8-year-old should ever hear. Something that made my blood run cold. Then she said the worst part. Her mom just stood there and didn't leave. Even when he kept saying gross things, her mom made them stay. For almost 2 hours, they sat in that room while those monsters said horrible stuff to my babies. I confronted Lisa and she immediately broke down crying. She was apologizing and trying to hug me, looking for comfort. I stepped back and told her to pack a bag and leave. I said the kids didn't need to be around someone who would do that to them. She kept crying and saying she made a mistake, that she thought maybe her parents had changed, that she wanted to give them one last chance to be decent human beings. I told her that was her choice to make for herself, not for our children. We're separated now. I filed for divorce last week. I documented everything, talked to the police about what her father said to Mia, got a lawyer. Lisa has only seen the kids twice since then, and only with me present.